Well, the Word of God is a treasure for us. It's 66 books that make up one book. It's written by 40 different human authors over a period of 1,500 years, all moved by the Spirit of God from 3 different continents in primarily 3 different languages, with one massive story, the story of God and God's gospel, all of this for the glory of God. And yet, as we think about the Christian life, sometimes we go through seasons that are very busy and complicated. Sometimes we go through seasons of darkness and pain. And sometimes the busyness and the responsibilities of life and even ministry. And sometimes the distractions and the complexities of pain and trials and discouragement can actually cause us to be less passionate about the Word of God than we once were in the past. And I think one of the ways that we need to fight against this and to persevere during such times of increased responsibilities or even the difficulties of life is to do what I heard a wise man say years ago. He said, every day he gets up and he gives his mornings to God, he gives his afternoons to men, and he gives his evenings to his family. And when I thought about that, I thought about the fact that if we can just focus on that very pattern of life each and every day, give our mornings to God before we get up in the morning and start surfing social media, before we look at Twitter. Statistics abound right now as it pertains to technology. I love technology. I think it's a wonderful gift, but it can be abused. And statistics tell us that before most people do anything else, when they wake up in the morning, the very first thing they do is they look at their phones. They look to see their notifications. They look to see social media and see what someone else has posted. And before long, we've wasted hours and we've wasted really wonderful opportunities to commune with God. I think if we just commit ourselves to giving our mornings to God before we give ourselves to social media, before we give ourselves to any of the other responsibilities of life or ministry, then it's going to help us to nurture this relationship with God and to do so through His Word.